So I had an opportunity to watch an advanced screening for a Norwegian film called Kraken. As you can guess, it's a monster movie. Spoilers are ahead, minor spoilers, so tune away. Um, so yes, it's a monster movie. It's from Norway. It's actually in Norwegian language originally, but I received a dubbed copy. Honestly, I got to tell you, the movie itself was actually pretty damn good. The cinematography on the film was beautiful because it's Norway. Norway is gorgeous. But not only that, there was a lot of scenes, intense moments that were captured. Now, with it being a Kraken, it's not your typical monster movie. It's not a kaiju crazy cheese fest. Actually, this leans more into the suspense and thrill of Jaws, with a little bit of maybe like Underwater with Kristen Stewart, but that even had more action sci-fi elements than this one does. And that's good because again, what I liked about this movie is it just created a lot of tense moments where you were anticipating or waiting for the Kraken to show. And the deaths that were handled weren't necessarily bloody gruesome, but were like they weren't too over the top graphic. A lot of the stuff kind of happened with the moment, and the way it was captured just didn't seem over the top. Um, Before I go any forward, let me recap what actually happened. So essentially, there's a lot of strange events that start happening around um, a pond or a lake in Norway with fish life, and an investigator goes to see what's going on. There's been some experiments happening with sonic pulses in the use of some like altered salmon, and that's kind of our gateway into what awakens and releases the Kraken from the depths. That's what gets its attention and brings it up to the surface. And then the Kraken just starts a Kraken. Sorry, bad joke. But that's a synopsis. And then everything starts happening between there. But like I said, there's a lot of really cool moments, a lot of creepy moments. The CGI, honestly, for the most part, was great. I mean, there were some over the head shots where you can see the Kraken coming in from the depths, which is really, really cool. I did like that it didn't go over the top with moment like its shots and kill moments. And they brought about the revelation of the actual Kraken itself very subtly. And then when it does first appear, bruh, it's massive. It looks fucking cool. It looks great. And by the end of the movie, you kind of get the gist that it's misunderstood, really. It's one of those moments where it's not really out to kill people. It was brought to the surface and it's feeding as normal. And although it does kill some humans, it's not doing it out of vengeance or, maliciousness. It's thinking they're fish and food. It doesn't know any better. It's coming from the depths. Um, but I really enjoyed it. I really liked the fact that it captured a lot of our monster scenes in such a subtle way. There's only one or two bad scenes with the CGI, and that's at the very end. There's a bit of a cheesy confrontation between our protagonist and the Kraken, um, which of all scenes, that one was just handled like very weirdly out of place. Like very low budget, the CGI for both parties actually. And then we pan away to the Kraken itself, and it looks phenomenal. But in that moment is when we kind of realize that the Kraken's just misunderstood. It was never supposed to be there. And I do like the twist at the end. Typically, the protagonist always we get a final girl and she makes it. Nah, not this time. Um, and I like that they changed it and stuck around, and it was cool. There's no official release date as far as when it's going to drop in the US. It has been dropped in foreign countries in the past few months. Originally was supposed to drop last year, but it got pushed back. I don't know exactly when it's going to come to theaters, but if you have an opportunity to watch it and you like monster movies and you like a little bit of foreign touch to it, I recommend Kraken. It was a Kraken good time. I'd give it a solid 3 out of 5. And if you do get to watch it, come back. Let me know down below. Till the next alert, nerds. Appreciate you.